Hello, welcome to Liverpool FC News Today channel. When you subscribe, we will use the information you provide to send you these newsletters. Sometimes they'll include recommendations for other related newsletters or services we offer. Our explains more about how we use your data and your rights. You can unsubscribe at any time. Mohamed Salah is currently the top scorer in the Premier League and has been the key man for Liverpool so far this season. However, Diogo Jota's latest fantasy Premier League moves suggest that the Egyptian might not be in action this weekend. Liverpool fans have been issued a huge concern over Mohamed Salah after Diogo Jota transferred his teammate out of his fantasy football team. Salah has been the key man for the Reds so far this season, and is currently the top scorer in the Premier League. All signs would point then to keeping him in your fantasy football team, especially given that there is a double game week in FPL this week. But Jota made the shock move to take Salah out of his team, according to, potentially suggesting that the Egyptian will miss Sunday's game against Sheffield United. There have been no suggestions from Reds boss Jurgen Klopp that is the case ahead of the clash with Chris Wilder's side. Salah also saw out the full 90 minutes of the 2-0 defeat to Everton last weekend. Meanwhile, Jota himself recently returned to training after overcoming a knee injury. He suffered a knee injury in December, and Klopp was incredibly positive about the Portuguese's return to fitness, but admitted he would not be available this weekend. Diogo trained now twice with the team, looks very good, the manager said, during his pre-match press conference. But he was out long term, so we have to see what we can do with that. But in training he looks really promising. The way he came back to training is very positive, so we just have to make a decision about what makes sense for him, when does it, his return, makes sense for him, and all these kind of things. FPL Insider also broke the news when Villa stars took out Jack Grealish ahead of last week's defeat to Leicester, which left Dean Smith furious that the England international's injury was common knowledge. Meanwhile, Sadio Mane's setback earlier this season appeared to be confirmed when Andy Robertson took the Senegalese out of his team. There is no solid evidence to suggest that Salah will suffer a similar fate, but Jota's move is a definite hint.